Tonight, you're going to walk across this glass barefoot. To do this, I need a couple of volunteers from the audience. Volunteers from the audience. I need two people that are really brave, who also feel like they are mature and can follow instructions given by an adult. If that is you, please raise your hand and make sure I find a couple people like yourself. Right there, standing up in the white shirt, that girl, and the gentleman in the black t-shirt. Come on up. Everybody get involved in a big round of applause for volunteers. How's it going, guys? What's your name? Hayden. Very nice to meet you, Hayden. What's your step back here? If you wouldn't mind, have a seat for me right over there in that chair. Hi, what's your name? Erica. Thanks for coming up. If you wouldn't mind, have a seat for me right there in that chair. I'll tell you what, there's people on the sides that are struggling to see.
I'm not even walking on that.
You guys make sure your feet are off of that. We're just going to grab the front of this ball. We're just going to try to pull it forward a little bit to the front of the step. All right, if you wouldn't mind, jump up for just a second. I'll move your chair forward just a little bit to make sure you guys can see this. Very nicely done. The reason these two volunteers are on stage is to make sure and ensure to you that what you're about to experience out there is exactly what you would be experiencing if you were right here, inches away from this glass where they are seated. I assure you what you're about to experience is not an illusion. This is an actual stunt. Welcome back to reality. Tell everybody, you got a really important job, all right? Step right over here with me. This is why I said I needed somebody mature. As you know, this is real glass. There's people out there who do not believe me. They think this is some sort of special effects glass from movies. I need you to confirm that for them, okay? Here's how. Do not put your knees down on the ground. I just need you to kneel down like this, all right? So that your feet stay firmly planted. And then I'd like you to reach inside that pile right there, very carefully, find a spot that's sticking up a little bit that you can see, and pull out easily. Can you see a piece? Go ahead and pull it out. Now here's what I'd like you to do. Be careful. Listen to my instructions before you do this. Do not take your finger and run it across the edge of that glass, or it may touch it because it's real glass. But can you touch it with both hands? Can you touch it with both hands just enough to confirm for them that that is indeed real glass? Is that real glass? It is. Toss it back in the pile. Do you think that's the only piece? Are you convinced that the rest of that is real glass? It is. All right, have a seat for me right over there. You jump up for 1 second. Just stand right there for a second. I'm going to borrow your chair for a moment because you have a really cool, very, very important job. You need to inspect my feet. Yeah, all right. Now don't worry, you don't have to get too close to my feet, you don't have to smell my feet, you don't even have to touch my feet, okay? But there's people out there who also, after they see me do this, who think maybe there's some sort of little protective substance or some sort of invisible sock protecting the bottom of my feet. I need you to confirm for them that this is my real foot, that is my actual skin. Is that my actual foot? That's my skin, right? That's a real foot. And this one right here, is that skin? Anything on the bottom of my feet? Good, all right. Have a seat for me right there once again. As I do this, I'm going to ask the audience to stay as quiet as possible so that I can concentrate. What you're about to experience is very difficult. It requires an intense amount of concentration, not only for me to accomplish this successfully without cutting myself, but also so that I can host my feet.
Stand up so you can see. Are you going to do it over and over?
All right, let's give that opening competition audience a huge round of applause. Guys, thanks so much for coming up. You may go back to your seat, man. I appreciate it.